Hello students of class 10. Today I am going to continue with the glacial fluvial landform. In the previous videos I have discussed about the glacial landforms formed by the erosion and the deposition. So the glacial fluvial landforms are actually the landforms which are formed due to the combined action of glacier and river. Okay, fluvial is another term for river. Clear? So what are these glacial fluvial landforms? The glacial fluvial landforms are the landforms which are formed due to the combined actions of glacier and river. Okay, so the first glacial fluvial feature that we have is an outwash plane. Okay, so what's an outwash plane? An outwash plane is formed when the for example, this is a mountainous region or a river zone. When the glacier that flows from the mountain comes to the foothill zones or the lower lowland region, the glaciers over there melts and the streams of river starts from the snout mean from this front portion front portion of the glaciers, we are calling it the snout. When the glacier melts from the snout, the streams are formed like this way. Okay, and the stratified materials that are present inside the glaciers, like the small pebbles, boulders, rocks, etc., whatever are there inside this glacier, they also gets melted. They also flow with the streams that comes out from the snout of the glacier due to this melting, and all these features get transported. This means all the sediments that are present over in the glaciers get transported by the streams and get deposited over a wide area like this way, and we are calling this as the outwash plane. Okay, the next feature that you have is Drumlin. Drumlins are actually low elongated hills that are formed by the glacial deposits. Okay, they are present on an hummocky surface and they are basically have a smooth round surface. They are always they lie always elongated in direction. In the moments, if the ice is moving in this way, it will lie. This drumlins will obviously formed in the direction of the in an elongated direction of the ice movement. They are mainly composed of two things. One is the boulder clay. Okay, this drumlins have a sharp or steeper edge onset side, means from where it is starting, and it has got a tapering aid as the leeward side. Okay, this total features were also known as the basket of egg topography also. Next one is the A-scars. So what is an A-scar or what are an A-scars? A-scars are actually narrow winding steep ridges. Okay, the narrow winding steep ridges that we found in the temperate regions, we are calling that as the A-scars. Okay, they are mainly formed due to the glacial deposits of sand and gravel. They are this features has been formed due to the depositions of this sand and gravel on the channels that are being formed by the glaciers, and these eskers are very common in the Scandinavian countries. Okay, Next is cames. So cames are actually small rounded hillocks that are generally made up of sand and gravel. Okay, they are formed due to the depositions of this sand and gravel by the streams that are coming from the snout of a glacier. Okay, these are mainly found in the outwash plain regions. Next, the last one is the kettles. So what are these kettles? Kettles are actually the depressions that are formed in the outwash plains. Okay, sometimes these depressions are also get filled with the water and form lakes, we also known as the kettle lake. Okay, so this is all about the glaciers and the glacier fluvial landforms. So I will have just a little bit revision of this total thing. So the first I'm going to start with the first portion, that is the glaciers work by three processes. One is, like everything else, erosion, to transportation, and number 3 is deposition. Okay, so the erosion is being done by two processes. One is by plucking and another is by abrasion. Pluckings mean picking up the things and making it rougher, and abrasion means making things smoother. Okay, after the process of this plucking and abrasion, the materials get transported and then they are got deposited at the foothill regions or at the lowland regions. Okay, so basically we have two types of the landforms, that is erosional and depositional. Okay, so erosional landforms are definitely formed due to the action of the plucking and this attrition. So what are the landforms that are formed by the erosion? One is Kori, then we have the arete, then we have the pyramidal peak, then we have truncated spars, number 5 we have U-shaped valley, number 6 we have hanging valley, number 7 we have the roche moutonne, number 8 we have the crag and tail, then we come to this last is the fjord. In the depositional features of glaciers we have the moraines, then we have the combined means the depositional features formed by the combined action of glacier and river, and under this we have the depositional features like the outwash plain, then we have the cames, then drumlins, then we have the kettles and escars. So this is in a nutshell the features that we found under the heading of this erosional landforms and the depositional landforms. So this is all about the features of work of the glaciers. So I'll continue with the rest of the portion in the next video, and thank you.